Well, you may have heard the news, big news, emotional news, that Lizzo, the singer Lizzo, made a post on Instagram on March 30th saying, "I'm getting tired of putting up with getting dragged by everyone in my life and on the internet. All I want is to make music and make people happy and help the world be a little better than how I found it. But I'm starting to feel like the world doesn't want me in it. I'm constantly up against Is it the millions of dollars that she's made that make her feel like the world doesn't want her in it? I'm constantly up against lies being told about me for clout and views, being the butt of every being the butt of the joke every single time because of how I look. My character being picked apart by people who don't know me and disrespecting my name. I didn't sign up for this shit. I quit." Well, were you guys, I don't know how emotional you guys were about that, but I would like to inform you, as I'm sure anyone with a working brain suspected, she of course was not going to quit music. It may have been just a, seeking of attention, and she just put out a video that was like, "Oh, actually, I changed my mind. I'm not quitting music. That would be crazy." Watch.
I want to make this video.
Oh my
because I just need to clarify.
My eyes.
When I say I quit, I mean I quit giving any negative energy attention. What I'm not gonna quit is the joy of my life, which is making music, which is connecting to people. Because I know I'm not alone. In no way, shape, or form am I the only person who is experiencing that negative voice that seems to be louder than the positive. If I can just give one person the inspiration or motivation to stand up for
Why is she
themselves
doing this
and
in
say
this
they
outfit?
quit letting negative people win, negative comments
Like,
win,
how can you just stand there and speak
then
normally
even
while
more
wearing that?
than I could have hoped for. With that being said, I'm going to keep moving forward. I'm going to keep being me.
Big shocker.
Once again, I just want to
Why is
say
she
thank
leaning
you.
forward?
The love that I've received
Got no choice.
means more than anything.
Sorry.
Those boobies be hanging on for dear life. She's really testing the elasticity of skin. Oh my good gracious. Wow. It's almost like she's putting herself out there in a position to be mocked by wearing stuff like that.
No.
She is putting herself out there.
Almost like that's the entire shtick is what you're implying.
Uh-huh.
Interesting.
Yeah.
No, that could not be it.
No. You don't think?
Oh, that's exactly what it is.
I want to know who was dragging her anywhere, because I think that would take a lot of effort.
I mean, we could do these all day. I mean,
But she plays the flute. She's a good person. And she's totally not moving to Canada if Trump gets elected either.
Did she say that?
No, but I'm just...
Oh, man, I wish that she would.
I'd be surprised.
It's
That's
like,
what they do, though. They make these statements, and they've just not got the courage of their conviction. They go, "Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm making millions of dollars out of this, so I'm not going to quit."
yeah, except she did it all along for attention. Everyone knew she wasn't going to quit. She clearly is, all of the mocking in the world will not prevent her from wearing a two-piece on stage and shaking those, whatever those were, all over the place. I didn't need to see it again.
Don't need to see it again, guys.
And it's very sad to me that that Gen Z is screwed. This is one of their role models. These people are their role models.
How did this become a thing?
Which thing?
I mean, why did Lizzo become a thing to begin with? Like, why is she like one of their champions now of, I don't know, like some kind of group that's
Body positivity?
That's what it is?
Which I don't know. That was a question mark at the end of that. I don't know, which, by the way, is also going to encourage women to eat themselves to death.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about role model, but she's certainly a model that rolls.
Oh, here we go.
How good have you done for fat shaming? I don't care.
I mean, when you said this was such,
Should fat shame.
when you said it was big news, I didn't know how ginormous the news was. But there we are.
By the way, I
Matt's
would like.
crying over here.
Oh, the eclipse is coming.
Okay, that's what it is.
No, it was just Lizzo.
It was just Lizzo.
Come on, man.
I want to see how much hate mail I get for this. To be fair, I don't fat shame people who are like not flaunting their fatness in my face. I appreciate someone as a former fatty. I appreciate someone who is like, I know I'm overweight and I'm trying to work on it, right? What I don't appreciate is someone who is like, look at me, look at all the rolls. You should be proud to look like this. No, you're going to eat yourself into an early death. And I don't
in my
think...
belly. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah. Oh, I want my baby back, baby back. Oh, look at that.
We rehearsed this.
We did.
We did.
Believe it or not, this did come up off air for a completely different reason.
Totally different reason.
And so I just like, I'm so sick of this body positivity. Like, I want to show all of my fatness to everyone because I'm proud of it.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, I just saw a video the other day, and the caption was "They've ruined cheerleading," and it was a all large squad. And what is the purpose of doing that?
Right.
And then there's like, you have like Victoria's Secret who are doing like these, you know, their model having like a huge line, whatever, however you want to describe it. I mean, they're clearly trying to say this is healthy.
Right.
This is something to aspire to.
Right.
And I can't fathom why, unless they're just trying again to create some other kind of group that they can say, hey, they're being oppressed.
Probably.
No, well, you have unhealthy people are easier to control. It's just a fact, you know. If you have someone that is not
unhealthy, sick,
keep them unhealthy, keep them sick.
On big pharma,
then they're dependent on government for this or that.
Yeah, I totally agree. All right, we got to take we're just joking, okay? If you like this clip and you want to see the full episode, click here. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, come on, you know you do. Click here.